everybody, my name's Melissa and welcome back to my channel, Hopeful Happenings. This week is going to be something different. Normally I do writing advice videos, but today I decided to do a book box opening with you. I got the Tiny Humans Read book box. It's specifically for kids and it's picture books. I chose the option of getting a picture book box that was for siblings, which means it has both baby and older kid books in it, but I do believe they have two other options, and that would be one for like 0 to 3 and then like 1 to 4 to 8 or something, or 4 to 9 maybe. But the one I got is for both ages, so you'll see both baby books and older kid books in there. I'm just gonna bring the camera right over to my bed and we'll open it together. All right. So here is the Tiny Humans Read book box. I actually opened this on Instagram yesterday, so that's why I had to repack it a little bit messy, but it has this activity card. They don't just send you books, they send you activity ideas, and this one is a bucket list for summer, and they'll also email things like that to you too, so that's kind of cute. The first book in here we'll pull out is, let's do the youngest one. This is called Hello There, Huggle Buggle Bear. This is a really cute book because it has this puppet in it. I've never actually seen a book like this before. It's a pretty simple book, but it's really cute because at least my daughter, who is 7 months, she loves to grab the little teddy bear head with her little hands. And then my son, who's a toddler, he likes this book because he can be the puppet and he can stick his hand inside. Don't forget to share, Huggle Buggle Bear. Okay, and the next one is Mustache Baby. Okay, I actually know about this book already. I've read this so many times from the library. It's a really cute book. Mustache Baby by Bridget Hioes, I believe. It's about when Billy was born, his family noticed something odd. He had a mustache. What does this mean? His mother asked. Well, it depends, the nurse said. You'll have to wait and see whether it's a good guy mustache or a bad guy mustache. And so he has like a good guy mustache, but then as he becomes like a toddler, he starts to develop a bad guy mustache. And it's just like a really cute idea about how kids can have good guy mustaches and bad guy mustaches. And it's okay to have a bad mustache day every once in a while. That's one that I love. I definitely recommend going and getting this book if you have little kids because it's so cute. Okay, what's this one? Field Guide to the Grumposaurus. I like this book because, I mean, this is not a notebook, but it makes it look like it is. It just has that feel for the whole book, that it's someone's observations. In fact, even from the notes of Edward Hemingway, I mean, he's the author, but he just makes it feel like these are his personal observations about a baby dinosaur, Grumposaurus, and all the things that would make him be a Grumposaurus, like a toy breaking and taking a bath when he doesn't want to take a bath. I love also the interaction with the cat in this book because the cat's like always terrified of this little kid. Yeah, I actually really like this one, and it's so cute when my toddler says Grumposaurus, because he wants this book. Okay, I have to talk about this book. It's called What If by Anthony Brown. This book, I have never heard of this book before, but we were reading it and it's one of those books that's like, it's got all these hidden artistic things in it that you're like, really, you have to take a second look. I mean, if you just even look at the cover right now, did you notice there's like fish in this window and like a bear person here? It has stuff like that. So it's about a kid who's trying to find a birthday party. He forgot the address, so he's looking through like all the windows to see if he can find the party he's supposed to go to. And there's like just subtle things like this house. Is this his house? If you look at it very carefully, you've got clues as to what is gonna be here. And what I mean by that, I mean is like, look at this moon. What does that look like to you? And what do these clouds look like? Alien flying saucer, right? Well, if you open it, these two elderly couple, like this guy is an alien. Look at his head. And like look at this picture on their wall is like another world. It has like 2 moons and then like the space lamp. I mean, it's just like so subtle, but then the other ones are not even so subtle. There's like an elephant in this one, and looking at the house right before, you can kind of see the elephant here, and here there's something like his ear or something, and then like this tree looks kind of like the elephant's head. Like it's one of those books that you just really gotta look at it. It's not a book that I normally would have picked out off the shelf, but then when I was looking at it, I was like, dang, this book is, I'm like enthralled with it because I'm like, what does this mean? I also want to show you what I got last month. I'm missing one book because there were 4 total, but I'll just show you these 3. This is only my 2nd month getting it, but it seems like they have a picture book that really has a good story, and then a picture book that is more like focused on the illustrations, and they're good stories too, but like you'll see what I mean. Like, look at this. Okay, so the first one is The Almost Terrible Playdate. It's a really cute story about these 2 kids who both have their ideas of what they want to play. Like, this guy wants to play dinosaurs, this girl wants to play princess, and they're each trying to convince each other that their idea is better. This one here is a board book that is nonfiction, and it just talks about different explorers. It's just really cool because they have different explorers of history, but it's been put in a form that the kids will enjoy it. It rhymes, but then there's also like the more information on the bottom, and I even learned a few things here. And the last one I'm going to show you is called Where's Mommy? This is what I was saying, like this story I think has a really cute story. It has really cute illustrations too, but this one, the illustrations are like fancier, I guess you could say. I mean, it even won like an award. So this is a story about, see, look at this. Like, this is really detailed illustrations. It's about a little girl and a mouse who are friends, and they're not supposed to tell their parents that they're friends because they don't want to get caught like playing with each other. So there's always like 2 stories. This is the mouse's home on the bottom, and then the girl's home. See, they're like secretly reading together. The girl's home here on the top. And I thought it was cute because I always, like, this is one of my weaknesses, like these like secret little houses. There's like a hamster, water here, a little teacup, a thimble. Actually, I'm not exactly sure how a thimble is holding her mother's tea, unless they like filled all the holes. But anyway, it's just cute. So that's, I just noticed that for the book boxes that I've got, these 2, they have one that's like a cute story, and then one that has like pays a little more attention to the illustration. So that's what I would say about this one. This one has like crazy illustrations here that you can like stare at forever and like, what is going on? And then this one is just like a cute story and more like cartoonish illustration. But they're all good, and I love having this book box. So that's the Tiny Humans Read book box for June. Thank you for opening it with me. If you're interested in getting your own box, I'll have their information linked down below in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye!